Hello Davos, my name is Nick Sorrentino. I'm the Director of Strategy and Outreach for Openworld Institute and Openworld Inc. And today we'd like to address how it is we're going to get past the current economic crisis that we find ourselves mired in. We believe that one of the keys to moving forward into a better world in the rest of the 21st century will be to engage the 2/3 of the world that currently operate in the shadows of the world economic system. Specifically, I'm talking about parts of Latin America, Africa, and Asia. They are the majority of the world population, yet they do not enjoy the prosperity that we enjoy in the West. Why is this? Well, we at Openworld believe that Hernando de Soto, the great economist and the author of The Mystery of Capital, was right when he said that the main reason why these places remain poor is because these areas lack property rights. Essentially, nobody knows who owns what property. For instance, a family might have lived on a piece of property for 150 years, and everyone in that particular village may know that this family owns that property. However, the world doesn't know. So essentially, it's dead capital. That property is dead capital, as Hernando de Soto would put it. We propose unleashing this capital, of which there's potentially between $8 and $10 trillion estimated, by creating a virtual land registry in poor areas of the world. Openworld Institute has developed a very simple tool where folks around the world can map out, essentially survey their own land at almost no cost. And yes, there is a system by which neighbors can figure out who owns what, if there is some gray area, as there often is. But essentially, through this very simple system, using geotags and Google Earth, we can unleash a huge amount of capital into the world. It would be a stimulus of the very best kind. Instead of using IOUs, we can actually tap our globe's real wealth. Not to mention the immense human wealth that lay in some of the more distant regions of our world. So we can help to alleviate poverty and also stimulate the world economy at large at the same time. Openworld would like to show you how it is that we can do this, and it can be implemented and ramped up in very short order. We look forward to working with the folks at Davos and other policymakers around the world, and I hope to see you in Davos later this year. Thank you very much for your consideration.